Hello, hello, everybody. This is another FPS for the Superstar PartyPlex. My name is Mira, and I will be playing James Thomas-Wright today. With me is the very wonderful.
Hi, I'm Zen, and today I will be playing Luke Wright, aka Eggs Florentine, and also probably a little bit of Handy.
And this is Home for Animas. Hopefully, to Frauding Fluff, maybe a sprinkle little bit of angst, just because of the most recent game. But yeah, tis the season.
Mm-hmm. IRL, it's Animas Day, so
Yep. But yeah, okay, I think I know how I'm going to start this FPS off. Luke, you get a text from James uh a bit after a few hours after the text that he had sent to you, James had sent to you uh earlier in the day, having let you know that he was taking a nap with Jackie. He is texting you to let you know that he is awake, uh, and if you wanted, you could come pick him up.
yeah, oh my gosh. I feel like you get a message from Luke that's like, yeah, of course, I'll be there shortly. And then a message from Handy that's just like a gagging emoji. Because these two are too sweet.
James is just laughing softly at that, and when you see him, Luke, he is a bit more relaxed than when you last saw him, which was earlier that morning. Incredibly frazzled, not even really having the wherewithal to put his hair up in his customary bun, uh, just very visibly frazzled, as well as emotionally frazzled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how's he doing emotionally now, too? Should I roll
It's,
insight?
yeah, roll insight.
13.
Okay. With a 13, you pick up immediately that some of that frazzled, tense paranoia has ebbed a little bit, but it's not fully gone away. But it has seemed to kind of take a backseat as he visibly lights up at seeing you and kind of hurries over to you.
Luke is gonna hold his arms kind of open for a hug if James is open to that.
Yes, yes, yes. There's just a notch up of delight, and then boom, crash. You are being hugged.
Mm-hmm. Seems like you had a good nap.
He nods. Yeah, it was really good. Well, I apologized and she kind of apologized, but it was really my fault, really, and I was, yeah, but she forgave me, and that's okay, and I just, can we go home, please?
Yeah, that sounds good. Hee holding James's hand as they walk out to the car.
Yes, there are a few little hearts that are leaking out behind him as he's walking because even when everything is terrible, he still absolutely is head over heels for Luke.
Oh. Aww.
You can't see it, but I am doing a little wiggle.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out what kind of teasing Handy is going to do about this. I can't keep. I'm. The words are not coming to me, but rest assured, Handy is teasing James about these hearts.
There's just a little bit of blush because, yeah. And he just kind of sticks his tongue out at Handy. But, like, he has gotten used to how Handy behaves. So he doesn't get as riled up as he would have in the past.
Aww.
Because, like, it's just kind of like like, splutter, stick out the tongue, pout, but, like, it's not. Luke can tell as he's driving that James isn't upset at the teasing.
Hmm. Yay. He's gotten desensitized to it.
Yep. And as they're driving, James kind of turns to Luke and goes, "The kids are still at Nalini's, right?"
Yeah, last I checked, unless they've run off and gotten into shenanigans.
That's entirely possible, but as long as they're not in the apartment, everything should be fine. And he kind of shoots Luke a grin.
Mm-hmm. uh, I feel like Candy's like, lucky, I almost wish I wasn't in the apartment for all the fucking sappy shit you guys are sure to do.
James, again, kind of splutters a little bit and just goes like, "If you really wanted to, you could have a break."
No.
Just saying. And like that was James kind of being in his own way checking in on Handy to make sure that it does not feel like it is being overwhelmed necessarily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Luke's like, oh, come on, you'll be fine. And he's like, yeah, but still, I'm glad I can't sense emotions like you and Trick, 'cause yikes. I would be drowning in love all the fucking time.
James's face is turned bright pink. Like he's not ashamed, but he also does know it is pretty potent.
Mm-hmm. What? Like, that's so bad? I mean, ask Trick. It's not a walk in the park for everyone.
Sometimes I just wonder if it's actually just become a gag.
Hmm. Uh, maybe that would make sense, I think. I don't know where she got that gas mask otherwise, if it's not a gag.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to know where she got it because then I would have way more questions and I don't think there would be answers and that would bother me.
I mean, probably just the trash somewhere.
Yeah, but then I would start worrying about if he kind of does a little gesture. If like something from Gotham leaked out over here, as you know, far fetched as it is,
I'm pretty sure
he
it's
is.
just that weird items end up in the trash as a gag.
James is nodding, but there is just the underlying paranoia has kind of ratcheted up a little bit more.
Luke reaches over to hold James's hand and like squeeze it and is like, I'm really sure it's fine.
And the paranoia kind of goes back down as he squeezes your hand.
Oh,
Like it's not gone, but like it's back down to where it was before.
mhm, mhm.
Because he has reminders that he does not need to worry about every single possible plot point.
He does not. He's got enough stuff to worry about that he's already directly involved with.
Sorry, my headset decided to come out of the
Mhm.
jack for a second. Could you repeat that real quick?
Yeah, he does not have to worry about every plot point. He has enough to be worried with already with the stuff he's already involved in.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And he's also got Luke and people behind him that he's not alone in this. And just, Luke is one of the big reasons why he hasn't, like, spiraled super, super bad.
Man,
Because he could be a lot worse.
he
He
could
could be a
be.
lot worse.
Boyfriend guardrails to keep you from spiraling worse than you already are.
Yep. I honestly think he and Luke kind of trade places every once in a while.
Mhm.
But yeah.
I think this is probably around time that they arrive back at the apartment.
I was gonna say, yeah, like this sounds like a, enough conversation on the drive back that yes, they probably have arrived back home. Oh, and
Something just
just
occurred to me.
oh
H is from Faruma. H hasn't celebrated Animus before. James is
oh
the
they
only
have
one.
it, yeah.
James is the only one in this household that has had a proper Animus before.
This is true. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I am just really quickly gonna roll because he is still kind of paranoid and he just wants to make sure everything is still okay
Mhm.
in the apartment. And that is, come on, Dice Purser. Dirty 29.
Yeah. Is that investigation to just like
Yeah,
look things over, make
yep,
sure everything's okay? Yeah,
yep.
like probably some of the kids' toys are moved differently, but there's not like I don't know, broken locks, spy gear, someone hiding behind the
Bugs.
curtains. Wait, what
Like
did you say?
spyware, bug,
That kind of
bugs.
bugs. Yeah.
Yeah, like spyware,
Mhm.
listening devices.
Nope, it just seems like the place has been lived in a little since you were there this morning.
Mm-hmm. The paranoia kind of ratchets down a little bit more, like another level, as he kind of takes in a deep breath and lets it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like once they're in the apartment alone, Luke takes his mask off and gives James a little kiss on the forehead.
That makes him melt and just kind of grin all foolishly up at Luke.
Hehehehe.
The paranoia level goes down again.
Yes, his plan is working.
James kind of he he's definitely settled down a lot now. Finally, now that they're home.
Yay. So,
And he oh, sorry, you go.
oh, I was just gonna have Luke ask, so, what did you want to get done before the kids come back home?
I've got a few gifts for him that kind of need him out of the apartment.
Yeah.
And space. Okay. The first one he pulls out is. Oh, actually, I have to think about. I have to remember what I was thinking. Um, it is. It's like this kind of tall stand where Trick could hang her Cheese Malone outfit. Like so it's all like together instead of her having to go through like several hammer space rolls. So it's all just in one thing.
When you say tall stand, is it taller than her?
I feel like it's tall in like the fact that like it could like go up or down. And
Hmm.
like it's currently in the like elongated fashion just because it's funnier.
I'm picturing Trick having to stuff this into her mouth to put it in Hammer's face.
Thankfully it can kind of ratchet it can kind of close into a smaller type of rod.
Mhm. Mhm.
But like it just I'm looking at the picture I drew with the taller trick coated present. Like it's about like as big as she is, I think.
Ooh boy.
Like elongated wise,
Mhm.
like when it's like in its big form.
Nod
And
nod.
like I think okay, I have the full dimension of it. It's currently set at its medium size, which is trick sized when she's in her smaller form. But there is another option for her to elongate it further and like be her it's as big as like the stretched out more quote unquote monstrous version of her.
Mhm.
And then the smaller one is like the smallest size is like half her small size.
Nod nod nod.
So like three different forms. James currently has it out as like the medium size and kind of sets it down. And like as he sets it down, it kind of into like kind of a little mannequin for all of the things to be put on.
Well, this won't make
And then
that
if
gag a million times more obnoxious.
James kind of just rolls his eyes, it condenses.
I'm sure Trick will really appreciate it.
He wiggles a little bit, just wiggles in place.
Oh.
Okay, and then he pulls out the gift that he wants to wrap up for H. It's a smaller, kind of stout object, and as you look closer, it's a little pot with the sigils for prestidigitation on the rim as like kind of like an enchanted little pot.
Oh my god. So it like imbues the food that's cooked in it with magic?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's so cute. Ah.
And it's you can instant with the aspects of prestidigitation that like are kind of imbued with the object is you can instantly clean an object. Like so if it's dirty from putting food in it, you can clean it immediately. And then you can chill, warm, or flavor the material that the food that you've put in there for up to an hour.
Oh my gosh. He could make he can make himself lunch without having to turn on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be honest, I don't think he's allowed to use the stove. And I don't think Trick is either.
Yeah. Like it's not one of those ones where it automatically will fill with something, but he can like
Mm-hmm.
turn water into soup, basically.
Yeah. Dump in a can of SpaghettiOs and warm it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like just as like I'm imagining it looks like a cauldron, but it's like lighter than a cauldron.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Manageable weight for a little
Hmm.
ferret.
Yep. So like yeah, like that's for H, and it's gonna need a smaller, kind of more stout box because it's small and stout but hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just need to get back onto. That's not the right thing I'm supposed to roll. Okay. All right. Still haven't fumbled. Huzzah! And he pulls out a third object from his hammer space, and this is small. Um, and you, Luke, you suddenly realize what's in James's palm is something he had talked to you about earlier in the month about what Handy would maybe kind of grumble at, but not really actually be opposed to.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh,
Um,
should I? Do you have something in mind, or should I come up with the present?
please come up with it because I drew a blank and I forgot to ask you outside of the game. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
sorry to spring it on you.
Honestly, my first thought is like a little like cover for the Razwatch that would prevent the screen from being touched. Cause
Okay.
Handy does not actually like being touched. And
Yeah. Okay.
if we want to keep this, is this meant to be kept like surprise for Handy.
Yeah, like so he probably is trying to like
Yeah,
hide it. So I'm gonna
you
roll
might want to roll
stealth.
stealth because Luke's
Yeah.
attempt to pull his hand away so that Handy can't see it is not good.
Uh-huh. Okay. Plus 12. Ooh, dirty
Yeah.
25. Yes.
Mhm. So I feel like Handy sees that James has pulled out a something, but can't tell what it is.
And James very quickly will put that one and kind of hide it underneath some of the wrapping so Handy doesn't see it.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like Luke's like, maybe we should try to wrap that one first, considering, or you should try to wrap that one first. Uh,
Yeah, that's a good idea. Um, and like he kind of pauses for a moment and blushes and goes, "Do I know it's not traditional, but do you want your gift now or on Animus?"
I mean, I haven't really followed Anima's traditions ever, so I'll follow your lead here, what you think is best.
He nods, and there's just a very, very soft look on his face. And he's gonna dig through his hammer space again with no fumble, and he pulls out a purple cloak that has like this sort of frost on the edges that like on the bottom of the edge, like the bottom hem
Mm-hmm.
has this frost pattern. And as it goes up, it turns into like just very soft, gentle motes of not exactly glitter, but a very glittery kind of effect.
Mm.
And like the frost kind of shifts from like a light blue, and as it goes up, it turns more into a brighter purple, like almost velvet in visual texture. And it has a hood, and the hood is with that same kind of frosty blue that bleeds into the lighter motes of purple at like the
Nuts.
bottom. And he holds it out to you. Happy Animus.
uh, yeah, Luke reaches out to take it and is like, oh, that looks really fancy. Thank you, Jaybird.
Of course. It took a bit of saving, but it's something I had my eyes on for you for a while.
Should I try it on?
Yes, please. I want to know how you think about it.
Yeah, he will, uh, he puts the cape on. He looks like, I don't know, a little bit awkward about it. Like he hasn't worn something like this, at least not for a while. But he puts it on.
And it fits perfectly. When you came inside, how warm do you think Luke was?
Mm, lukewarm. He's not freezing cold because there was, heat in the car and the apartment is heated, but, you know, not exactly fully warm.
Hmm. Okay, in that case, roll me a perception.
24.
Okay. As the fabric settles on your shoulders and the kind of faux fur kind of tickles your chin a little bit, come to the startling realization that you are warm. You aren't lukewarm, you're not slightly chilly. Even your hands, as they're like kind of poking out from the edges of where the cloak curls in around, you're warm, Luke.
I'm sorry, but you're not lukewarm. You're warm, Luke. Oh.
I'm trying to do a pun.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
And I think, like, it takes him a second to realize, and then he's like, it's warm.
It's a it's a cloak of warmth. There's an enchantment shop a few blocks away from the Plex, and I noticed it and thought of you.
Mm. I think Luke is just going to hug James very tight. You can roll insight if you want.
Yes, yes, I do want to roll insight. James wants to know if he's doing well
Mm-hmm.
as a boyfriend with a dirty 21.
Yeah, you are doing exceedingly well. Uh, Luke is very touched and very happy about this and very glad to be warm. He might be
James
crying a
just
little.
James just kind of relaxes into the hug and hugs Luke back. Really glad he didn't miss the mark.
Yeah.
Um, Can you can you kind of see why I wanted to give it to you now, since it's getting pretty cold outside?
Yeah. Uh, uh, thank you, Jaybird.
Of course, you deserve to be warm, Lou.
Mhm.
James just kind of squeezes you a little bit.
Yeah. Luke is not arguing back against what James said.
Yeah, yes, progress.
Mhm.
We have progress.
Progress in the self-worth department.
Mm-hmm. James wants to kiss Luke, but he's too damn short now.
I'm just picturing James like pulling back from the hug to like pull over a chair or something. Or pull a step stool out of Hammer space. Or pull a step stool out of the corner where it's been left for this specific purpose.
The thing is, he would, but he feels like it would break the moment, and he doesn't want to break the moment.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Luke probably had to lean down a little anyway to properly hug James. They can be in kiss
Mm,
range.
that is true. That is true. In that case, get smooched.
Ah! Now Luke
Just
is
kind of cradling
blushing.
him. Just kind of cradling his cheeks and smooch.
Man.
Mm-hmm. I love them so much.
Yeah. Oh. Luke will kiss James back. Kiss.
They do a kiss. Yay!
Mm-hmm. I'm I'm so glad that I met you, Jaybird.
Me too. Alright. He kind of clears his throat a little bit. I don't know where I'd be without you.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Two hearts kind of leak out, and just he's staring up at Luke all adoringly, and he is so head over heels.
Ah. Luke, who is probably like kneeling at this point to be level, just sort of like bonking his forehead against James's and pressing it there.
Yes, yes. He, there's just a burst of happiness from James as he kind of just gently holds on to Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Their foreheads bonk together.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, I think they kind of stay like that for a little bit, and then James will kind of sigh softly and go, "We really need to start wrapping presents."
Yeah, at this rate, the kids are gonna walk in on the two of you being all lovey dovey and their gifts spread across the living room floor.
James kind of just blushes.
Yeah, Luke blushes too and pulls back out of the hug.
Okay, Lou, I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna wrap uh, Handy's present first.
Mm-hmm. Luke nods, and Hansy's like, I mean, what's the point in wrapping it? It's not like I have hands to open it. You might as well just give it to me now.
Do you want it now, or are you just being sarcastic? Because I don't want you to feel left out if you're not getting a present on the day, like the other two.
Roll insight.
27. 30,
Yeah,
27.
that was a 100% reactive snark because Handy was not expecting a present and does not know what to do about this.
Buddy. James kind of softens a little bit and goes, look, you're part of the family. And if you don't really care about it being on the day, I can give you the present now. But if you think it would be a more enjoyable experience, since it is going to be your first Animus, we can wait and have Luke help you open it.
Oh, Handy just going like, oh, fine, rapid, just save the sap for your boyfriend, jeez.
He kind of just softly chuckles at that. Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth again to see how well James can stealthily wrap this present. 17.
Yay. Yeah, Luke is also doing a better job keeping Handy pointed elsewhere. He might be
Okay.
trying to, like, wrap one of the other kids' presents to, like, give Handy something else to focus on, too.
Mm-hmm. um, would you say maybe like sleight of hand
I was just
is
thinking, sleight of hand for the quality of the wrapping job.
yeah.
Oh, that's a nat one!
Can I claim FPS priority so we can
Yeah.
try that
I
again?
Here's the thing. Yeah, I think James can do it. Yeah, James gets advantage. James has more experience with this. Ah!
Why?
It's another nat one. I'm I'm also cool with just hand waving and saying James can wrap a present adequately. I was gonna make Luke roll because
Uh-huh.
Luke has not wrapped a present in 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And yet
Yeah, I think
somehow he's doing better according to these rolls.
what happens is James's hands kind of get tied up in like the actual wrapping itself is fine. What
Mm-hmm.
happens is he gets like his fingers stuck underneath the bow. Like things are fine. He's just stuck for a minute or
Oh my
two.
gosh. Imagine he's like tying the bow on top and then goes to pull away, and one of his hoodie strings accidentally got tied in as well.
Yes. Yes, that is the perfect answer to advantage being nat ones twice.
hmm And then he has to slowly untie the bow to get his hoodie string back out and retie it. And
Mm-hmm. And it takes him a lot longer than you would expect because hoodie string, why have you betrayed him?
hmm Oh. Meanwhile, with a 12, I feel like Luke is wrapping H's present, and I'm just picturing like he didn't look to find a box to put it in first, so he's managed to like cover it in paper, but it's just like a weird looking lump of paper directly over the cauldron pot. Like
Mm-hmm. James looks at that and goes, do you want a box?
oh, oh, that would make it easier, huh?
Yeah, but here, what you can do is, and like he grabs the box, takes the already kind of lumpily wrapped present, gently puts it in the box.
Yeah.
So each can have fun unwrapping two things.
Yeah.
More paper to play with after.
Luke nods. And goes to wrap the
James
box.
James is giving him advantage. Like he is going to be giving the help action.
Okay. It got lower.
Dice parser, why?
Hmm, somehow he's doing worse with the box. You know what I bet it is? Is like he gets the paper in place, and then he goes to get the tape, and the paper falls out of place. And he goes to put the paper in place, and goes for the tape, and the paper falls again.
Here, let me help. And he is gonna. Okay, with a 14, he successfully holds the paper in place while he can put the tape on.
Yay! Then the box winds up wrapped fine.
Hey, like it doesn't have even creases or whatever, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is covered in paper. It's not the fanciest, but it is wrapped.
It is wrapped. James is gonna grab Trick's present and the box, and will very carefully put it in the box, trying to make sure he doesn't like spring it and like it turns into the biggest form. Okay, another roll. Why?
It's another nat one. I think that thing that you said he was trying to avoid happens. He puts it in the box, bumps it against the side, and it like springs out to full
Boing.
size in his face. Jump scare.
Ah! And he kind of just there's a burst of surprise as he kind of just falls on his ass.
Andy is laughing, but Luke rushes over and is like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. It just surprised me.
You didn't hit
Maybe I
your.
need a bigger box.
Yeah, I'm sure Trick wouldn't complain about getting a bigger box to open.
Yeah, but would H feel bad if the box wasn't big?
Um, I don't think so. I mean, he gets twice as much wrapping paper.
Yeah, that's a good point. And he'll kind of get up, brush imaginary dust off his knees. Okay, bigger box. And okay, just gonna do hammer space for this. Hey, no fumble.
Yay!
And he will pull out a big enough box. Okay, I'm gonna need your help for this one because this is way bigger than me.
Wait,
Because
the
like I'm
box?
pretty
Or.
yeah, because like I'm pretty sure that like Trick in like their in her elongated form is taller than James.
Oh my god, I don't think so. I think she's 3 something. Let me pull up
Hmm.
her ref real quick. Okay, according to the ref. Oh my god, she is 4'3" tall. How tall is James?
4'3" too.
Oh my god!
The same height. That's gonna make it harder for him to you know, put it in the box.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke looks at James, looks at the box that is as big as James, nods, picks up the box. But then I think he as he's lifting the box, he smirks and puts the box down over James instead, so James is in the box.
Lou, I'm not the I'm not the present.
he lifts
Get me out.
he lifts the box back off, giggling.
He's like pouting, but like there's like a little bit of a blush like on his cheeks. Like so he's like not upset. He's just like
Luke gives
doing a
him
little pout.
a kiss on the forehead.
And the pout is gone. He is melted.
When else am I going to have a box perfectly sized to fit you, Jaybird?
And I um
Oh, right. Sorry.
no, it's fine. I just,
Luke is worried now
maybe
that this is bringing up bad memories of the coffin. He didn't think about that.
he was mainly very flustered.
Okay. Luke is very worried about Jake. Can he roll insight?
Yep, roll insight.
18.
Okay, you can tell that him thinking about like the coffin hadn't even hit him yet because it happened so quickly. He's mainly flustered about the implications of a being being basically a present, quote unquote, for Luke. Like that is what is flustering him. It's he hasn't even
Ah.
comprehended that a box is often a coffin can be referred to as a box at this point in time
Mm-hmm.
because like I had considered making him roll real quick to see if he panicked, but he gave me so much fluster that I didn't roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luke pulls the box off, puts it to the side, and then gets one of those little, stick on bows and puts it on top of James's head instead.
And he is blushing. He is blushing and like stuttery, and with the 18 you can tell that he's not offended or anything or freaked out. He is just incredibly blushy.
Yes, Luke is going to kiss him. Present wrapping interrupted.
Rapping interrupted, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Wrapping interrupted. It's boyfriend time.
Mm-hmm. And James will kiss him back. Just I feel like some tape kind of like a roll of tape falling out of his hand as he kind of reaches up to cradle your face, just melting.
Oh. Yes. And Luke has his arms wrapped around James's back.
Yes.
Hee
James melts, just melts into Luke. Like even before he gave Luke the warming cloak, he still thought Luke was very cozy.
Ah.
Like yes, there is another level of cozy now that his boyfriend's body is warm, but it was always cozy to James.
Me looking at this man who is skin over bones and largely machinery,
Mhm.
like, is the cozy
I
in the
know.
room with us?
Look, James is an alley kid.
Mm-hmm.
He is from the corner, like the crime corner. The point is not the physical comfort, it is the emotional comfort that he feels with Luke.
Nod, nod, nod.
Because, like, he's slept on, like, asphalt and stuff. Like, comfort, more of a place of mind, place of people you're with to James.
Aww. Hold him soft.
Very soft.
Mm-hmm.
I do think after a little bit, James will kind of jump a little bit and go, right, the presents! Because he was about to, like, get super cozy in Luke's arms, but then he kind of
Mm-hmm.
catches sight of
Mm-hmm.
something in the corner of his eye and goes, ah, right, we were doing things. Crap.
Yeah. I feel like Handy's laughing and is like, you had 3 presents to wrap. How many times can you forget what you're doing?
Well, Luke is very. I love him.
Luke blushes. Handy's like,
James is
yeah,
also blushing.
yeah, I think all of Future World City knows that at this point.
It's not like we were trying to hide it, and he kind of just blushes more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luke is also blushing and, like, busies himself with putting the Trix present into the box, closing the box up.
Okay, let's try rolling again
Mm-hmm.
for wrapping. Oh, thank God.
Nice. James needs to distract himself with something, and that something is wrapping this present the best he can.
Yep. And with the 17, it actually looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do think he does ask for Luke's help with the tape on top and stuff because it is basically as tall as James.
Oh, I was thinking lay it down on its side to wrap. Then it's just long.
Right. That is true.
Mm-hmm. But he could ask for Luke's help putting the bow on top once it's right ways up again,
Yes. Yes.
which Luke will do.
Yay. Okay, so that's all of James's presents wrapped.
Mm-hmm. I did not think of presents ahead of time.
That is okay. We can just do you want to like kind of hand wave any of the presents that Luke would have gotten them, and like we
Yeah,
can
they
figure
could.
that out later.
Mm-hmm. They could wrap up a couple of other things for the kids.
Mhm. Yeah. James is just so happy. He has started to kind of softly hum to himself, and like it's well, actually, Luke, roll history.
13.
Some of the tunes do sound a little bit familiar to you. They are more of the traditional kind of Animas songs that are sung around this time. So, like, from like back in school and kind of around this time when you've been able to kind of walk around with your mask without being looked weird.
Mhm.
looked at weird. You have heard a few of these.
Working retail in years past and hearing them on loop for the entire month of November and December.
Yep. But like there are many more that James kind of starts humming that you don't recognize.
Yeah. I think he's like, oh, some of those are Animas songs, right?
Mhm. Well, all of the ones I've been humming today are a few of them my mom taught me. Well, Georgie mom, not the other one.
Luke nods. I
But yeah,
don't know a lot of those.
do you want me to teach you or you don't have to though?
Um, I'm not like opposed to it or anything. If
Okay.
you want to share.
He kind of smiles at you in his eyes. You notice that they're like normally his eyes are very the color, the lighter blue gradient is on the bottom. But as you look at him and he's smiling at you, you notice that the light blue has flipped to the top. And it's almost like he does have highlights. Almost.
Eh.
Like it's very obvious that he still has like that kind of dead eye gaze and stuff because he is still dead, but his eyes look a little lighter
Mhm.
in the gradient now, right now.
Yee. Eh.
And he just goes, I'd love to teach you. And if his eyes could sparkle, you get the feeling that they would be.
Eh. Luke leans in to give him a little kiss on the forehead.
He will melt and just smile wider at you. Again, that kind of sense of if he could sparkle, he would. And he will kind of launch into teaching you a few simpler but new Animus carols. I did not create any Animus carols, but
We
there are
don't need
definitely
details. Yeah.
there are definitely some that you quickly realize are Gotham specific,
Mhm.
and that's probably one of the reasons why you hadn't heard of them. But they all, despite being Gotham from Gotham, they do still retain a kind of brightness to it.
Mhm.
Most of them are kind of shaped around finding the light in the dark, which
Aww.
is an animist theme because you light candles in the dark for the
Yeah.
longest night of the year.
I- the Grinch song, but with Trickster, though.
hmm, hmm.
Like,
Trying to
even if that
decide if
exists, James probably wouldn't be singing it, but that was
he
where my
wouldn't.
brain went.
I am trying to think if Trickster would even allow that to happen is the thing. Because on one end it's funny, but on the other, well, actually, in some of the Batman movies, Joker has been known to sing parodies of Christmas songs as he gets away from Arkham. So, yes, there is a canonical version of the Grinch song, but it's for Trickster, and he did sing it once when he was escaping from Makra. Because he is Toon question mark,
Mhm.
maybe. No one knows.
He's
He's
trying to be funny.
yep. Yeah, I think that's where Jingle Bells Batman Spells comes from, Crows. Uh
Oh my god.
yeah, um yeah, it's a parody. I don't remember exactly which film it's from or if it's from actually one of the TV shows for Batman, but it exists. I have seen a clip of it on YouTube. And like I there was so much total whiplash when I watched that because I was like, "Wait, what?" Yeah. So but yeah, James does tend to focus more on very traditional kind of carols.
Mhm.
And like you get the sense that like he said, a lot of these are ones that have been passed down from his stepmom.
Aww. He's doing his best to listen to James and learn them.
And he will give you like actual lyric pages and stuff. Like he's not gonna be like trying to like teach you just by ear.
Mhm.
That would be mean.
Andy goes, "Oh my god, what is this? School? Are we doing homework now?"
No, just if he wants to look at them later.
Yeah, thank you, Jaybird.
Mhm. Like, thank you for at least letting me teach you. It's it's nice. Haven't really taught anyone else those in a while.
And I haven't really had anyone to teach me this sort of stuff.
Yeah. He kind of just I feel like at this point since they've kind of probably finished wrapping gifts, they've gravitated towards the couch.
Yeah, cuddling on the couch.
Cuddling on the couch. And James kind of just snuggles in to Luke's side and goes, there's not one set way to really celebrate Aminus. Animus. It's kind of what we make of it.
Yeah, I haven't made anything of it for a while.
You know, and he kind of like pauses for a moment, kind of like visibly choosing his words, right? And like he grabs your hand and like gently squeezes it. You don't have to feel pressured to celebrate. But if you do want to celebrate right now, like around this time, I'd love to celebrate with you if you want.
Yeah, I think I'd be happy to celebrate pretty much anything with you, Jaybird.
He blushes a little bit and giggles. Okay, that's good. And honestly, I'm really excited to start new traditions with you, H, Trick, and yes, you too, Handy.
What if the tradition I want is that you two can't be sappy for a day?
Hey!
I think it's just teasing.
Like, I know. Definitely pouting.
Luke gives him a little kiss.
He melts. There's just a soft, happy noise that leaves him as he definitely kisses back and just kind of relaxes into like cuddling and being close.
Mm-hmm. I
So, oh, you go first.
I think most of the traditions I have are still from Faruma holidays. Uh, that's what I celebrated as a kid. That's probably what H is most familiar with, too.
You can tell me about them because I've never been to Furuma.
Me, I don't know the Faruma winter traditions. Do I reinvent Christmas? Take the Christ straight back out of Christmas. It's a pagan thing again. I think that's funny. Yeah. Um, I mean, there's like, uh, setting up a tree inside and decorating it. Like an evergreen tree, not one of the ones that's got all the leaves falling off in winter. That's
Huh.
one of the big things that people do in Furuma. I guess it's a little bit like the Animas candles thing, like a sign of life in the middle of the dark winter.
That makes sense.
Although I think a tree would be pretty hard to come by in Future World City.
Yeah, he kind of sighs a little bit. Maybe we could do some kind of art project? Make our own tree,
That would be
you know?
nice. Yeah,
I think the kids would like that too.
I bet they would. Yeah, it's been. I mean, that's probably what H is used to, and I don't imagine the night terrors were doing it all these years for Trek.
Yeah, he kind of just gently squeezes Luke's hand. Yeah, and maybe after we set up that tree, we could have hot chocolate.
Uh, I,
Well,
I think the kids would like that. I'm pretty sure the kids would like pretty much anything you do with sweets.
he blushes a little bit and nods and kind of like hides his face in Luke's side and goes, I'm gonna make sure that you still have a warm cup. Okay?
A warm cape and a warm cup. I'm gonna be positively toasty, Jaybird.
He giggles a little.
Yay.
But yeah, I'm actually really excited to see how we can celebrate this time together and bring bring traditions together to make something new.
Yeah, that that sounds nice. You can roll insight.
27. 17.
Yeah, he's a little bit bittersweet about this. Uh, Cause yeah, it won't be his first time bringing a bunch of different traditions together to celebrate. There was an overlap period where he lived in Ankwell and wasn't too depressed to do anything, and there was a mix of Animas and Furuma holiday traditions going on.
Uh, James just kind of hugs Luke a little bit more.
Luke burying his face in James's shoulder.
I know. Winter's hard.
Yeah. It kinda sucks having good memories and knowing that you'll never be back there.
Feel free to roll insight with James.
Alright. 16.
Okay. On a 16, you get a sudden kind of wave of understanding from James because he has felt that kind of feeling before. Because sometimes he had really good days with his stepmom,
Mm-hmm.
and he can't get those back.
Yeah. And Luke can't get back, good days with his mom or with the Dreamers or Alex, but
Hmm.
at least we have each other this year, so we're not totally alone in this.
Hmm. Yeah, it's good. We don't have to be alone this time. Any other things we want to bring up?
I don't think so. I think that's good.
Okay, cool. I do want to do just a little kind of quote unquote post credit scene
Mm.
monologue thing for just a
Alright.
little bit.
I'm scared. Ar-
The
mm.
cam
Alright.
the camera zooms out from the cozy yet kind of still grayish dull apartment in future future world city, and we kind of zoom through a field of snow flurries that are whizzing past the camera until suddenly out of this dreary, dark, cold night comes the shapes of Gotham. And we zoom through the city, and get to the outskirts where most of the rich people live. And we focus on one specific manor. Most of the lights are out. There aren't many people to keep the lights on for. Peck is still out in future world. He had come home for a little while. Didn't really explain why. Looked rattled. But then he was gone as soon as he had left, as he had arrived. Sorry. There's Alfred still, tidying the manor, sometimes softly talking to some of the portraits that he personally knew in the past. They never respond, of course. Right manner is not that magic, but it is a little magic. And it's as Alfred is passing a certain a certain picture of a young man with a younger son that the floorboards creak in a very specific way that Alfred has learned over his years as head butler of the Right Manor to be. Please come this way. Help. And so Alfred turns away from a picture with a young boy with blue eyes and curly hair and father that actually smiled for once. He turns away from that portrait to a very familiar study where the secret passageway isn't open because the man that Alfred has been summoned for is right there on the other side of the desk. It is another year without James Thomas-Wright. And the door softly shuts. I do jazz hands.
You said, oh, there won't be much angst, and you put the angst here.
I'm sorry, I realized that Nick still doesn't know, and it's holiday season, and people miss people very much over the holiday season. But yeah, James is still very, very happy, and his paranoia levels have gone down immensely thanks to Luke.
Good.
But yeah, thank you everybody for listening both now and in the future. Sorry but not sorry about the surprise angst at the end, but um yeah, thank you Zen for being willing to have this FPS with me.
Thank you for suggesting it. Ooh.
Yee. Yep. Anyways, goodbye.
Bye!